This is sum number 9, exercise 12 in sphere chapter. Three spheres made of copper having the lengths of 3 cm, 4 cm, 5 cm radius are melted and a large sphere is made. Find the radius of the large sphere. Therefore, these are the three small sphere, and this volume of these three small spheres when melted, they make a large sphere. We know the radius of this sphere is 3, this one is 4, this one is 5. We have to find out the radius of this large sphere. So let radius of large sphere is x centimeter. So according to the problem, volume of the first sphere, volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Here r is equal to 3 pi 3 whole cube plus 4 by 3 pi. This one is 4, so therefore 4 whole cube plus 4 by 3 pi 5 whole cube equal to 4 by 3 pi x whole cube. Now taking common 4 by 3 pi from the left hand side, we get 3 cube plus 4 cube plus 5 cube equal to 4 by 3 pi x cube. Eliminate this 4 by 3 here and pi here. We get 3 whole cube means 27, 4 whole cube means 64 plus 5 whole cube means 125 equal to x cube. So therefore x cube equal to 216, x equal to 3 root 216 equal to 6 centimeter. Therefore radius of large sphere is 6 centimeter, of course. Now this is sum number 11. Two hollow spheres with the lengths of diameter 21 cm and 17.5 cm respectively are made from the sheets of the same metal. Let us calculate the ratio of amount of sheets of metal required to make the two spheres. So therefore here we have to find the lateral surface or the total surface. Both are the 4 pi r square. Now radius of first sphere is 21 by 2 centimeter and the radius of second sphere is 17.5 by 2 centimeter. Now the required ratios is 4 pi 21 by 2 whole square by 4 pi 17.5 by 2 whole square. Eliminate this. So therefore we get 21 by 2 into 21 by 2 by 17.5 by 2 into 17.5 by 2. Eliminate those. Therefore we get 21 into 21 for this 175 into 175 for the 0.5 in the numerator we have to multiply it by 10 into 10. So therefore first of all 5 eliminate by 5 and eliminate by 5. Same here, same thing. Therefore we have to eliminate by 7. This is 3, this is 5. this is 3, this is 5. So therefore the required ratio 3 into 3 9, 9 into 2 18, 18 into 2 36, 36 by 5 into 5 24. So therefore the required ratio is 36:25. This is sum number 13. On the curved surface area of the axis of a globe with a length of 14 centimeter radius, two circular holes are made, each of which has the length of radius 0.7 centimeter. Let us calculate the area of the metal sheet surrounding its curved surface area. The sum is, here is a globe. There are two small holes in this globe. We have to find the total surface or the curved surface area of this globe. Therefore, first of all we have to find the area of these two circles, and after that we have to eliminate this to find out the total metal sheet surrounding its curved surface area of this globe. So therefore, first of all, total surface area of globe equal to 4 pi r square centimeter square. So therefore 4 into 22 by 7, r square, r is 14 centimeter, so therefore 14 into 14, and the answer is here 2464 centimeter square. After that, area of small circular holes is pi r square. So therefore this should be pi r1 square, because these r and these r not are equal, so therefore we have to write pi r1 square. So therefore 22 by 7, and the radius is 0.7. Therefore area of two hole 1.54 into 2 equal to 3.08 centimeter square. So therefore required area of metal sheet equal to 2464 minus 3.08 equal to 2460.92 centimeter square. Now this is sum number 14. Let us write by calculating how many marbles with lengths of 1 centimeter radius may be formed by melting a solid sphere of iron having 8 centimeter length of radius. Now the question is, this is a sphere with radius of 8 centimeter, and first of all it's melting, and after melting radius of 1 centimeter sphere is making from the melting iron. So therefore from these numbers, we don't know the numbers, we have to find out the numbers. From melting these, first of all we formed 1 centimeter radius of the solid sphere. So first let assume the number of small sphere is x. So according to the problem, 4 by 3, the volume 4 by 3 pi r cube means 8 cube equal to 4 by 3 pi 1 cube into x. This is the volume of small sphere and this is the volume of large sphere. So volume of the small sphere into x equal to volume of the large sphere. Therefore first of all we eliminate this. 8 cube means 512 into 1 into x. So therefore number of small sphere is 512.